Microwave TV.
You wanted to get that out, Rattigan. That is how you feel? That is how you feel? That's how you feel? This is what you want to do? It ain't gonna work. We will lay down our burdens by the riverside before we make you come mash up Jamaica. So Rattigan, you actually telling the man that you want to link with the FBI to bring down the Prime Minister? That's what you're saying? How did it get so deep? You know me, the man Colin, the brother named Colin, a Colin Belly name. You know me, the man them a do today, pan them live. The man them a cook up something. Now you listen to this, so the man them a try cook up. Let's listen to this.
Prosecute. So the Integrity Commission, they come back and they said, we are recommending prosecution of 5 members of parliament, and those 5 members of parliament just happen to be JLP members. Do we have a constitutional crisis? Let me tell you, if they move 5, I still think they would be all right, but it is about 11 of them. So if they move 5, it would bring them down to 30, because they are now at 35. So they would still be in the majority. But let's say, God forbid, they move 9 or 7. Or 7. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Or 7 would make it even. 7 would make it even. What's it now? It's 28, 30. 28, 35. 7. Okay. So if they move 8. Yes. Do we have a constitutional crisis? No. We don't have a crisis. What you would have is a possible overturning of the government. Because how the Prime Minister is chosen in Jamaica, it is he who have the majority support in the Parliament that becomes the Prime Minister. So if the JLP ends up with 27 people on their side, because the fact that you are charged, I don't think them are going to resign. They're not going to resign. Well, Leslie Campbell, Marissa Dalrymple Philibert. But the thing about Philibert didn't have to resign as MP, you know. But she said the precedence. She resigned. But Ratty, if you look at this Jamaica Labour Party, precedent means nothing to them. It's all about power. Mm-hmm. So none of them will resign. I guarantee.
I'm gonna show you the hypocrisy here, because Ian Hill's case was referred to, I think, Mocha. Ian Hills was investigated by the Integrity Commission, and his case referred to Mocha, based on what I remember. He's going to Parliament. So, what are they saying? Y'all think you can override the will of the people with the Integrity Commission? Y'all are trying to start something. We're not trying to start something, Rattigan. These ideas we're not throw out there for the Integrity Commission to act on. You cannot override the will of the people. You all are messing with fire. Rattigan, you and your gang cannot mash up Jamaica. You left Jamaica, you went and you represented the US, You serve the US, go and seek employment in the US government. You served the US government. Leave our democracy. You will not trample on our democracy, Wilfred Rattigan and crew. These things will not throw out. We just make you know so we hear you know. So if the Integrity Commission thinks that commissioners think that they are going to be taking advice from you know, and trump up no bogus charges on anybody, you are messing with fire and our democracy. Stop meddling in our business, Rattigan. Me know so it's hard to take the beat you wanna get because you did swear say Andrew I go lose. But accept uno beaten, lap uno tail between uno legs and move on. Uno na mash up Jamaica. Uno na mash up Jamaica. We not entertain uno and uno conversations about ballot box thief in a Andrew thief seat and who thief box and who buy votes and whatever uno say. Because we know say is nonsense, but we understand say uno in a despair. I wanna just want something to hold on to. We understand. But the party, they wanna threaten people's lives, especially our Prime Minister. We will lay our burdens down by the river. We are not going to sit idle and let you know destroy our country. Understand that. Take on the last, brethren. Take on the last. Hold on a beating, brethren. Hold on a stress. Hold on a stress. Exactly. This burn the capital down mindset we wanna have. We know say I do not try start, you know. This trample on the capital, you know. You notice who signed the statement that went out? Not Mark Golden. It's not Mark Golden signed the statement with the PNP put out, you know, about them concern. Why is not the leader? Why was it not the leader of the opposition put a statement out? Because the lady who put the state was signed the statement that was put out. She is a war boat, it seems. Uno looking for war. Uno looking for trouble. PJ Patterson and Portia Simpson would not approve of this. As a matter of fact, when Portia got her beaten, it was smooth transition. When Andrew Holness got his beating, it was smooth transition. When Siaga get him whole heap of beating them, after the whole heap of violence where they go on, him and PJ Patterson go at it, smooth transition. We don't have them type of sin thing that's after the 80s, early 80s. PJ Patterson and Siaga go up against each other, and we don't have them sitting here. When man talk about put tire over government officials. That a back in a Manley and Siaga early days. We done with that. The youth them nowadays no know nothing about that something there. Not 20-year-old youth no know about them something and 30-year-old youth no know about them something there. We not introduce them to that. We are not introducing the younger generation to that type of politics. Rattigan, stay away from our democracy. You hear that? Stay away. You and the hooligans them and the warboat them, stay away. It's not back in the days when they used to kick up people in a green. That done is a different age. It's gone are the days when people couldn't wear the color what them choose to wear. We and with PNP brothers and sisters them are good. We are good with the comrades. As a matter of fact, the comrade song is now our song. To show you that we not depend that with Uno. One time certain song couldn't play a certain place. Now the comrade song are our song. We have moved away from them type of divisive nature there. We are not fighting with our brothers and sisters over politics. Andrew win, that. Mark Golden lose, that. Wanna pick up 14 more seats, that. Damian Crawford, Dayton Campbell, Burchill, Bunting, going to Parliament, that. Isaac Buchanan beat Anne-Marie Vaz, that. Wanna get a whooping, 35-28, that. Andrew get him third term, that. Outside of that, we are all Jamaicans. Right now, politics, the fun and laughter I come from out of the political zone, atmosphere, environment. Just enjoy it, man. Rattigan, we not depend that we don't know. And we have it on record say, yeah, link up with FBI if you investigate people. We have it on record, Rattigan. We have you on record. We have you on record. Jamaica is a British state as it is. For you to be in a country that implemented and is governed by the Monroe Doctrine, talking about you are linking up FBI and a British state, is treasonous. Know where you do, brother. Know what you're doing. We practice diplomacy with America, but we are a British state as it is. Now you understand why Mark Golden was trying to fool you that he wants us to leave the monarchy. Now you understand what's going on. Now you understand, so Mark Golding does not want us to become a republic. Because if we become a republic, Rattigan them can't spy on a sovereign state who has no ties to the British state. The election not even cool yet. I wanna cook up already. What is it that Andrew Holness doing so? Why wanna hate Andrew Holness so much? What Andrew Holness doing? Please share with us what Andrew Holness did to Uno. Why Uno hate Andrew Holness so much? Let we in on the secret. Let us in on the secret, Dean Jackson Miller.
Having said that though, what can we expect from Holness himself?
Dean Jackson Miller, let us on the
voices on the
secret.
PNP side going big. Having said that though, what can we expect from Holness himself as Prime Minister? Because he's now secured his place in history. First JLP Prime Minister to win a third term in victory against the odds. I think it's highly likely that Holness might step down during this term in office. He has nothing left to prove. He's done everything he wanted to do. He's won that third term. He's also made significant improvements. He can point to all kinds of improvements in Jamaica, improvements in crime. Murders are down. He can point to infrastructural work. He can point to records like the lowest unemployment rate that we've recorded in Jamaica's history. So yeah, he has all these achievements he can boast of, right? If he decides to hold on as Prime Minister and contest a fourth election leading his party, he risks having to leave on a losing note. And why did that?
Those are saying he'll send sharpeners and he'll send stretchers.
That is Dean Jackson Miller. You know much nights upon nights with the comrades them. I point out Andrew Holness's achievements. You know much nights upon nights with I watch, and days upon days with I watch Dean Jackson Miller go after Andrew Holness's character. Only talking about Integrity Commission and why him not call it and Dan Anderson Paul. And it's the first time I'm hearing Dean Jackson Miller saying these things. I did not know Dean Jackson Miller knew that Andrew Holness accomplished so much. So where was Dean Jackson Miller when we were telling this to the comrades them? And them I said nothing no go so. It would have been helpful, Dean Jackson Miller, because you're a lawyer and them respect PNP lawyers, our comrade lawyers, our PNP supporters who are lawyers. Because them love to beat on them chest and say, how dare you not accept what an established lawyer said. So Dean Jackson Miller, all this time you knew that Andrew Holness accomplished so much that he could resign in the middle of his third term, and you never say nothing to the people, you never propagate that. Why didn't you use your platform to highlight Andrew Holness's accomplishments? Why was your first question out the box on debate night about his statutory declaration? If you knew that he accomplished everything that he has set out to do, because it's not like him do some new things since the debate, why didn't you say that? Why didn't you ask him in the debate, say, Mr. Holness, if you should win a third term, will you resign? Because you would have accomplished everything that you set out to do. You would have gotten an answer right there and then, right, Mrs. Jackson? So it's the first time we are hearing from your mouth that Andrew Holness accomplished everything that he set out to do. Why wanna hate Andrew Holness so much? No, this is really troubling, you know. We don't have to go share with me why we don't hate the man so much there. And it can't be no unclear, no nuances. It can't be that. It has to be some things that are supported by evidence and facts. Because this level of hatred you don't have for the man, Bridget. The man not even win the election 2 days or 3 days now. And you talk about the man for resign already. No, Judge of God, this wicked. The man do even the win not even cement yet. The cement not even dry yet. And you are talking about the man should resign. A 53-year-old man. We get the worst political character assassination in the history of politics, and win the election and won the election, and you're telling that man to resign? The man where Dan Anderson said was gonna lose, I wanna run with it. The man where the Gleaner commissioned a poll and said the man was gonna lose, I wanna run with it. The man wanna commission a poll 1 week before the election and say PNP surged ahead. That man must resign. What if we not plan to do him something? Andrew Holness have to go watch you can't buy them food they are road in Andrew Holness. Me know you're kind and you love buy and I drink. You need to stop that something then, Andrew Holness. You have to go stop that drink buy something I road from people, you know. Because they will dress up like bag juice, man, you know. You need to stop that something. Nesta, you don't need to tell the Prime Minister tap nyama road and drinky road. They are after you. Resign before the man even gets sworn in. No. You can't make this up. I don't know what Andrew do them, you know. Jamaican people, I don't know how Andrew do them, star. I think say Andrew Holness is not from the elite club. He's not a liar. He never par with them. Andrew Holness are like alkaline to them. He never par with them. He never go to this type of school where them go. He never have the same friend where them have. And him just thinks that him not deserving of what he has. I'm not deserving of being Prime Minister. Me think of that. Me think that just the boys club. Andrew Holness is not a part of the boys club. Because them level of attack your brethren and subliminal attacks. Because Diane Jackson Miller, she literally thinks that this a fly over intelligent people's heads by saying the man to resign because he accomplished everything already. It's the first time here them attacks and now say him accomplish everything. When we are telling people and say the man move the country forward economically, and how much infrastructure put in place. Them say nothing no go so. When we say the man cut the poverty rate, they nothing no go so. When the man say the man cut unemployment rate, them no go so. And now we have lawyer, seasoned lawyer. Dean Jackson Miller said Andrew Holness accomplished everything that he said he was going to accomplish. So why when we did assess of people did a beat we and I say, Dean Jackson Miller, where was your voice? You know, so your voice could have get with 2 more seats. And maybe the 2 seats from 2 other persons, maybe 2 of them persons that would have been want to be prime minister. 2 other people, I will lose. I will from style to lose. We have strong prime ministerial ability or attributes. Anybody? But if it did, if it Dean Jackson, if it use a platform to say them things, I know, you know, so we could have pick up 140 seat. We could have pick up 142 seat and still have majority in the House of Parliament, so we could have moved the constitutional reform forward. You think of that? Just imagine how powerful your voice is. You have big oral, Tracy. If y'all were saying Andrew Holness accomplished everything that he had set out to do, can you imagine how much people are listening? All the comrades them on all the platforms them at night time say Andrew Holness has done nothing for people are come down at Jamaica, the woman with her belly on the ground. As a matter of fact, people up on the internet are ball, so them can't take the sufferation no more. Andrew Holness do nothing for them. And lawyer, top lawyer Dean Jackson
New
Miller.
voices on the PNP side going big. Having said that, though, what can we expect from Holness himself as Prime Minister? Because he's now secured his place in history. First JLP Prime Minister to win a 3rd term in victory against the odds. I think it highly likely, that Holness might step down during this term in office. He has nothing left to prove. He's done everything he wanted to do. He's won that 3rd term. He's also made significant improvements. He can point to all kinds of improvements in Jamaica, improvements in crime. Murders are down. He can point to infrastructural work. He can point to records like the lowest unemployment rate that we've recorded in Jamaica's history. So yeah, he has all these achievements he can boast of, right? If he decides to hold on as Prime Minister and contest a 4th election leading his party,
Miss Miller, you see, because we are going for the 4th term, we're not ready we're going to use that, we'll archive it. We thank if it come a little late, but better than never. Because we're going to seek permission from you, Mrs. Jackson Miller, to use that when we start campaign for the 4th term. Thank you. Look a bit late, but I saw you go. Better late than never. That will be our go-to talking point. So we're going to archive it for now. And Sister Andrew Holness now resign. Andrew Holness is energized to prove we're not wrong. We're not hang cloud over him head. And he feels obligated to prove we're not wrong. That's why I'm take the matter to the court, so him can prove we're not wrong. Y'all don't believe that ghetto people, poor people can start from nothing to something. And that is a problem in our society. When we make the youth them feel like them can't get there without scam, without rob, without unaliving people. Andrew Holness has set a precedent. Have you already set it? As a youth from the ghetto, poor youth, going to politics, unheard of. Worked hard, took risk, stayed in his children's lives, stayed with his wife, and then put together and became successful, not only as a businessman but as a politician. That are the new trend. Brothers, stay in your kids' lives. Stay with your wife. Make it work. Even if sometimes she thinks that you're a jerk, make it work. Because when a woman have ambition, she push you to be great. Because every great black man or every great man must have a strong woman beside them. Because as she have the mindset, the intuition, fit to cut off some people and try this and try that and put it over this and take off it, as she have the mindset there. So Mrs. Holness at the Rock of Gibraltar in Andrew Holness corner. We are teach the man them to find a Rock of Gibraltar in your corner. Too much single youth a run round. Father them have to go step up at that type of society that we are trying to develop. We are built a Singapore. And I'm all for it. And I'm willing to give my service against all odds. If you don't want to take back the career, you take back the career and go on with it. But I want to see Jamaica as a successful country where people are not just earning enough to buy bread and then the money no left, but enough to buy bread and save back something too. And that society that we are going to find. And I know I'm going to see it before I left this earth. Me know say you hope to see it too. Me know say my Labour right friend them will live a foreign want go back home. And my PNP friend them will live a foreign want go back home too. The PNP them just not see the vision yet. We're against Andrew Holness. I may understand. Because y'all been fed a steady dose of disinformation. And now you hear from Diane Jackson Miller herself. One of the women who stayed on Andrew Holness's neck at Bakra dance. She Bakra danced on Andrew Holness's neck for months. And now she's coming to tell us that him can point to infrastructure as an achievement and low crime rate. I thought he was going around unaliving innocent people. I thought that was the case. I never know say a lawyer Diane Jackson Miller knew that he could point to low crime rate. So the PNP, when the PNP was saying them cannot give him any credit for it, Diane Jackson Miller, why didn't you do a video and say you have to give Andrew Holness credit for bringing down crime? You allowed the PNP to run around for months saying to give credit to only the police and not Andrew Holness, and now you're telling me you can point to it? You know what great about them thing, virgins and sisters? Let me tell you what great about them thing. Someone will decide say we are going to go back to school. So when them quote unquote educated people attack, a youth like me can decipher what them say. And she say them are wicked and liar. It's a good thing we educate yourself and know for have critical thinking skills. See? And it's a reason why the PNP them want to get rid of PEP in a Jamaica, you know. Because this administration put forward a thing called PEP. You know what PEP is? PEP is a thing now in the curriculum where make you have to think. So enough of the youth them can't really manage it because we lack critical thinking ability. We have a society where people are able to think critical, so people exploit them because they look at things on the surface. So that's the reason why some of our children them struggle, because it's not from inside the home Them not have we not develop the society yet to a point where it a come from the home, where the parents them have critical thinking skills, so it passed on to the children them. You understand me I say? So them want to take us back to multiple choice. We are going to exam and you just guess the answer, them and you guess the answer, them and you see something that look familiar and you say, oh, you remember it because, you know, it recall from the part of the brain to store information. So you just look and you just see some things that are familiar with you and you say, yeah man, because it's straightforward. But what this administration did, I know you to struggle, because I understand why them struggle, because them can't think critical. See? So the PNP them a mask behind the education apparatus. Them a mask behind the education system, yeah, and I put forward for them ideas on how the education system must run. See? In truth, a lot them want to lock down about the people them brain, you know, because we have come out of that something there where we cannot think critical. See? So them a try lock it down for dumb down the people them. So when all a person like Diane Jackson Miller, because she a liar talk, we just grab it up and just say, yeah, she a liar, we just listen to what she say. And those days are done. Those days are done when we just allow the liar to talk and allow the doctor to talk and allow the politician to talk. Me see a little sister on the internet, what's she name? Maya she name? I think a Maya she name where them a Romish did kick off. I was watching a video with she and the youth where them say Romish should beat up too. Or McMahon beat up. And she was arguing with another woman, Zane. And the sister, young girl, you know, young girl, and me did there listening and she say, yo, you think so we're not going to do our own research? And I felt so honored to be listening to that conversation, to hear the sister and I say, yo, you think so we're not going to do our own research? And she had dropped the information upon the woman, she had lick her in her neck with the information, and the woman that him realized, say, yo, she can't counter the information, you know, because of beer, you know? Surface reasoning, she had come with it and the girl had beat her deep. The little young girl I say, yo, yeah man, make her talk. And the lady I give her some key information when the woman can't even process the information when she get. But the sister, I say, you think so we not do we want to research? I mean, just feel blessed with us hear that conversation and I say, yo, when a man like me out here talk them things here, people could have think say, yo, go and go find it song artists that really dance them really, you know, no sense and really. But me hear a sister like that now, me feel vindicated, me feel yo, a little girl I talk them way a star, could have been my daughter. I talk them way ya. Me feel good. Because that we pride ourselves and we pride ourselves to think critical and pride ourselves for information that is accessible be. And that's why we keep on saying, sure we were Andrew Holness do. Sure we were him do. Stop till we say him this and him that and him and beer. You know, nuances, brethren. Make we see what him do. Sure we bring the information, brethren. Give you the information. Integrity Commission get all foreign forensic, international forensic. If you dig up the man files, I want to hide the forensic information. Why not hide the information? Why not never just lay it out on the table, make it whole we look through the information and see if we pick up nothing? Then you come now and tell the man to go and schedule expenses for how much years. Who remember what them buy 10 years ago? Who remember what them do 100 and 200,000 10 years ago? Me not remember. Then when I investigate, when I claim, so when I dig up the man files from 1997, when the man just entered politics. When I say the man thief something. But all the years when I accuse him of stealing anything, a PNP around the country. So a PNP was asleep at the wheel and Andrew Holness some way just found his way into government resources and thief out money. Because if him thief money during PNP time, Uno must know how much him thief. Because Uno would have given him the funds to spend. And Uno could have no point and say, Uno give money to spend on constituency and him name the money because it never did do. Uno could have the point now and say, Uno they give money to do this for the people and it never did. Uno cannot do that. So if Uno did that run the country, when thief? Why don't you hate him so? And if him thief nothing since him become prime minister, well, you know what? I want great thief this, because he's a man thief and bring down the debt to GDP from 140 or 120% to 60%. Well, me like that thief, star. Yo, give me that thief the any day be. If I since him farm government, him a thief. Give me that thief the virgin, because you were going now. In give back everybody $120,000, you know. A portion, about 200,000 people get back $20,000, you know. Then if the money a thief and I get senior citizens about 50, how much you might give them? Must it 50,000 of them or what? I remember the number, but you might give them 20,000. The money a thief and I make you can go up a heart free and get stipend for go up a heart. The money a thief and we see every day road a fix. Eh? That money a thief and every day we see road them a fix up. Yeah. Some of them fix and we see dig up back in the car. We have to talk through, you know. Yeah, some of them, and we say, but him have a thing called insurance. Where you know, say, and now we have a thing called spotter. Where you man a got drive around and a look at the patrol there right away. Your man fix it and sending in them bill. So the they work, me like that thief, yeah. When PJ Patterson them in a power, if them did a thief, we not get nothing. The only thing we know is that PJ Patterson must take 9 million and buy one ball. He not even give me ball, make a pay like a ball over stadium. Eh? He not even say make him put the ball in our museum. So we can go take picture. I say, hey, World Cup ball from France. Put we hand on it and feel lucky. When PJ Patterson in a government at DB&G, Mark Golden and Peter Bunting company, I get the money. Half of receivables. I buy receivables from the government and I sell it back to the government. For more than what them buy it for. And I make deal for sell it back before them even sign the agreement. And nobody else not privy to the deal. Since Andrew Holness in a power, me no see no rich people are buying no government papers and I get no high interest rate on it. That's what you call white collar criminal, brethren. Or white collar crime. When am I going to come to us and say, yo, it is not illegal because we formed a company and we have a legal company and it's registered and we did some business with the government? Yeah. Of course, them are going to do it so. But that are between rich people and rich people. Andrew Holness want to say a thief, a fix up hospitals.
How much money did the NRA?
The man we a thief have the most money ever in our piggy bank. The man want to say a thief have nearly $6 billion in the NIR. Me like that thief, yeah. Me, I go a court, go say, judge, well, if the judge say, Andrew a thief, and we the citizens must write some letters, yeah, for whatever, we are going to write letters, say, judge, we respect your decision, but we love that thief, yeah. This thief has $6 billion in the NIR for shock. If the country should go into shock or face any external shock. Your Honor, this man, what you say is a thief, he insured us. So if we have any tropical 5 hurricane, we can recover. He insured us. Nigel Clark left it in place before him leave. Your Honor, this thief, him a bill, him a implement some irrigation system across the country where people can get water for farm. Your Honor, this thief just build a cold store. Oh, Your Honor, you know, so him just build one sitting where one forensic lab for when people get unalive, then can do the autopsy there. The first of its kind in the Caribbean, Your Honor, give you that thief. Give you that thief, Your Honor. Make a work with that thief. We have to stick to a thief, we know. So if you don't have evidence that Andrew Holness is a thief, give you the evidence and make we deal with it. Give me evidence, man. Top tell we say man no going up schedule expenses and the man no this and the man no that and how him get so rich. That a bad mind talk. A bad mind people watch people money and say, oh, you get so rich. Give us the evidence. Where is the evidence? Some teachers get up to 200% increase for the last 3 years. I must say some of them about say it not benefit them, even though the NHT money and them insurance money is paid and is more. Them retire money is more. Them pension. But then through them no see it now, them I say it no work out for them. But they still increase it. Me like that thief as there. Me like that thief how me can't find place to park. At Jamaica. Me like that thief as there. Me like that thief we finish fix up the highway where I come from on Mandeville. Why did I drive to Mandeville and nearly last? Cause me fright, me say how can I highway this? Me don't know this. Me turn from a highway to Rat and I reach a Mandeville in 20 minutes. Me I say, what on there? I last. Me say Rat, they don't know so me like the KFC down a Mandeville more than the one at Kingston. Me I drive to Mandeville go buy KFC. Me last people. Me say, when Andrew fix this? People will not think, the people who come down come vote. You know, me tell you one story, me believe. Me believe say enough of people who come down come vote. When they touch on the highway and say, Ratted. And see all the infrastructure they put in, the people say, Jesus Christ. Then when they tell me say a foreign, a lie. And the people go in and voting booth, go vote for your choice. The people who come up on the plane say time come when they read, because listen me now, Dan and listen say a landslide for the PNP. The people who come down from foreign and they come for vote out and Andrew Holness kind of when the people then touch down and see the ratted place, then people then drive around and nearly last. The people, one woman come off of the plane and I run back, I go back, I say, turn back, I'm in the wrong country. Turn back, sir, turn back. A juta man, I beat up a juta man in the head. Lick a juta man in the boot, take off boot heel, lick up a juta man in the head. I tell him, turn back, you're going a wrong country. Plane can't come a wrong country. You want to say plane can't come a wrong country, carry her back. The man have to say, no man, at Jamaica, you're the man. Yeah. One woman come on the whole of the old boardhouse them where PNP did build before she left here. Side her little house where she did put up a concrete house. Cause she did go and come. She have little concrete house and one little concrete house where she fix up little. When the woman come, the woman drive past her house to Ratted because she whole of the house them where the side her has some concrete house build up. The woman drive past her house and say enough for our community this. One woman come to Ratted and when she turned down 3 Mile, she said, where can we go? Yeah, can we go? And panic said the man that carry go if we go do our things. Because she had turned down and go down 3 Mile and when she see the overhead bypass them and road go so road up and road under road, the woman appalled and start take off boot and beat up a driver in the head and say, driver, mercy, woy, lad, woy, you might carry me if you go do me things, Kick out all the man window. Because when she reached down a Ugly Park Road and go down 3 Mile to Ratted, she said, where can me go? Because she not used to them type of infrastructure in Jamaica. So where and tell me what him do. Tell me what him do it to uno make uno eat him so so we can just all be on the same page. Stop this damn, secretive, whatever una go call FBI, una want put tie around neck, una want him lose, una the worst prime minister, him corrupted, what him do? We tired of the innuendos. We want to know what it is before fourth term start campaign, because we are going to be having a lot of balling again. The fourth term will be no different if we not go back down this road. It better we not tell we where we not know and make we just get it over with quick and done. Just tell we make it all we ball together and heal together. And all we can say, Andrew, bring it back. Give it back, Andrew. Give it back. Yeah, man, Andrew. You know, say you take it. Give it back. Give it back. Give it something back out tight. Give it back something out tight, Andrew. Give it back a thing. Give it back a thing. Make you put on the police and the teacher them pay. Give it back something, man. How much you have? 160 million? Give it back 60, man. What you have? 160 or 460? Give it back 100, man. Give it back 100. Yeah, man, we know say you're not rich like Mark Golding, but you come from ghetto, you're not supposed to have enough million. Give it back 100. Give it back 100. If I have 460 million, I have no problem. Make him just let's tell him give it back 100 now. Because him not have more than 460. Let's give back 100, make you go. Could boss you up, make you boss up 100, my boss. Tell me when do. Make we the people who love him go check him and say, bossy, you know, say we see one thing and it no look too good. Just go back 100, make we share for people them. Go up buy some goat and some hog and some and keep on festive, right? You know, say, yeah, the 100 to yeah. We can't go on like this, brethren. We can't keep a try put cloud over the man head. Free up the man be. I first Mrs. Madia get accused of saying things so long. We can't tell where we are. We never see this yet, star. Over from 2016. Them are go for this mania. Me cannot believe in the life of me. Almost 10 years. PNP a go for Andrew Holness finances. And it a take us so long. If you just tell we one thing we don't have evidence of. Is that so hard to ask? Now that the election new and him win. Tell we now. Tell we Integrity Commission. Tell we now. But we will find out. Because the court case will come up. And we believe our Prime Minister is being attacked for political reasons. Because we don't give nothing to think otherwise. We think says a witch hunt. And we not think so our Prime Minister so fool if we go run Ghana court and know say guilty or something. And know say everything can come out of the court. We not think the Prime Minister so fool. Then if our Prime Minister so fool, he no need to be our Prime Minister. Because why our Prime Minister so fool for run Ghana for judicial review and know say him have something to hide. Him that just accept the fate and just, well, maybe one could charge that, them that charge him and him just say, yo, a witch hunt, and just make you no go on and beat off when you come. Because no like say, what I go do. It's not like, not come on, then if not never come out of traffic go with Portia Sims to them, then we can't come out of anything. Yeah? Portia Sims to them, they just say, are the brethren get the money for donation? and the PNP send it back to Trafigura. The donation will come to the man. Eh? The man will get the donation, PNP send back the money to Trafigura. Eh? PJ Patterson shell scandal. I don't like the middle of PJ Patterson. And he went on to be the longest serving prime minister. So just tell we our man. Just tell we. Because we not go think so our prime minister so fool. If you know say him do same thing around Ghana court, yeah, who need have to carry him Ghana court? These are the things. Critical thinking, logical thing. Why would I think so the prime minister have something to hide or run? It's like a man thief something around going to a station and go say, officer, them a run me down, say me thief this. And the professor say, what is it? Oh, one thing when me take for over a man yard. What? Why would him run going to a station with the something when thief over the man yard and go tell the police them that they can take you over a man yard? Then that's so Andrew that fool? Well, me I go with Andrew Holness, Bridging. If we let you down, I just so go. Where are you, human being? Where's the Lashika? If he let you down, I just so go. Where are you, human being? But me not think my prime minister so fool. For run Ghana court and know say you have something to hide. Me not think so. My prime minister not so fool. Then if I saw my prime minister fool, me not want to support him. No, sir. So Dion Jackson Miller, me think say you have a long way to go, Dion Jackson Miller. Andrew Holness I got age you further. Rattigan, we're not going to end up with health problems. Andrew Holness I go on a heart attack. Uno too bitter. Uno too bitter against this man. And notice, him just a jog and I look fitter and fitter every day. We have a long pipe. We have a problem, you know. We not about resign. This man look like he have a next 30 years now. We not go dead left him. We not go into the grave. Before we see Andrew Holness falter and fail, we not go in the grave. We not go develop sickness. You're so much camera out there. A ball living tears. Andrew Holness is the original Joshua. And a Michael Manley, Andrew Holness. As a matter of fact, I take back that. Andrew Holness are David. Because David went up against Goliath and saw them. Yeah, man. David never perfect, you know, according to the Bible, you know. But he was a man of God's own heart. You see, Andrew Holness, me know say enough people now want me support him. But me have to go with my spirit. Andrew Holness is a man of God's own heart. That's why I give back things to poor people. And the poor people, them, somehow no wicked too, and somehow no teacher wicked too. Because in a PNP time, I be a wage freeze reach, you know. Wage freeze reach, you know, till no turn out freezer. The amount of wage freeze reach in a PNP time, you could sell ice. You could have work my ice factory, the amount of wage freeze reaching in a PNP time. Andrew Holness can change that. I see teachers I get salary now, you can go get better loans. So you can buy Benz and sitting there. And pretty car. Why do you think when the status change? The fact that you now get more pay increases on a chance to get better loans at low interest rate too. And if I don't even understand them simple things the way Andrew Holness do for you. Because now it has show when I say him put everything in a one, him bundle everything in a one, all the things they want to use to get the benefits them. But when you don't even realize the positive impact from that allows Uno can get a loan, because now it shows that Uno earn more money can pay on a loan. So even when you go for negotiate on a loan and people are hunting you down for lending the money, when you go in at the place and people are lending the money now, people know say you have a steady income and when I get more money. When you pay slip assure say when I get more money. So now when I take out a loan and I get pretty car and I show off. I want to teach at the right where used to beg me drive. I beg me come pick you up when me used to deal with teacher one time when me a bad. And me there teacher every minute, you can't come pick me up in the morning, early morning, 5 o'clock, me asleep, phone I ring off. And then they have the house phone at the bedside. And I say, ring! I jump up out of my sleep to rotted. You can't come drop me up at work. Now to rotted, I'll be a show off, teacher show off from me. The one is a BMW, the one is a BMW. And that boy show off, Audi. Yeah, you got it. Me said, the teacher them want Audi. Me said, me go down a BMW. So me I go look for one little X1. Me say, teacher drive out X4. And me say, Lord, me can't go and get the X1. Me I go look like Sean Stan. Me said, no sir. Me, the bago said, no go for me. Uno wicked in a teacher. Teacher, uno wicked, uno going to hell in a ball of gasoline. I tell you no. Uno did really want to put back PNP in. And I must big up the teachers, them were stood up to the man, the JTA president, and said no demonstration before the election. Me love it, teacher. Teacher, big up on yourself for that one day. Bye. We don't forget a race for that, teachers. Teachers, we don't forget a race for that. Because when it was pressured, y'all were pressured into striking to sway the election, and the teachers them say you're not going to use us. Not today, Satan. Not today, Satan. Tell me what Andrew Holness do when we strike. Yeah? Show with the evidence. Tap with the foolish is about 28 bank account because we count the man is not 28. So start. You know what I say? Ask Lashika. Zane. Yeah, some people out there educated really believe the lies them, and the disinformation, Yeah man, ask Lashika. There are people out there who have all masters and they sit there and believe the foolishness we are growing, They don't know, so me I talk to a sister. And that sister, me I tell her say, brains, Brains. This a sister when me I go back to school, this a sister me all beg proofread sitting for me. So me not talk about no look at dibby squaw. Me I say, yo, you can proofread this to me. Me have an assignment here, so me not to understand it, you can help me with it. Yeah man, so me not talk about no idiot. And me a reason with it, me hear the sister on the platform, I said, that sound like that sister, So I got some woman call this history and I realize that this history really depend on the platform. You know which platform the woman depend? The woman depend on the platform with the woman with that belly on the ground. We are talking about Batman Vegas, Batman Andrew Holness. I say, Lord, what you do over there, so? And the lady started telling me, say, she don't like Andrew Holness. She don't like, I say, what? Me hate Andrew Holness, me hate and me say, why? Me just hate him. Him have 28 bank account and me say, what? Come on, sister. What do you mean 28 bank account? Him not have 28 bank account. Me say, where you get that information from? She say, yes. Me say, where you get the information? Everyone is saying it. So me say, you read the report? Me say, you read the report? You tell me. Me say, did you read the report? She said, no. So somebody educated, you know. So I say, you know, read the report. Then she started telling me, say, Andrew Holness take $1.5 million from US government for transgender. And they me say, what? Where you find that? She pull up one sitting on Google and I read it to me. So it said the money was given to some institution in Jamaica. So I said to her, I say, did you look up which institution is that? It fall under him. It fall everything. And from me coming to the country is him. I say, what? All this time, my sister, you know, I hate Andrew Holness and don't know what she hate the man for. There's some things where people say, you know, gosh, and this is somebody who bright educated, you know. Me say me feel so bad for I listen to my sister who are educated and say how much she hate Andrew Holness. Hate the man. And she has never done any research. And nothing was she hear. She said, me know some now with him see it. Me know a thief in. I said, have you looked at the EOJ guidelines? Because me expect dunce people if I say Andrew Holness thief him see it. Me not expect educated people if I say Andrew Holness thief him see it. Because educated people know say at the PNP, the JLP and the EOJ representatives them oversee the whole thing. Says the PNP would be colluding with JLP for thief PNP. So when me hear the comrades them a run around and I say Andrew Holness thief him seat and thief, me no pay it no mind, you know. Because me dump me out of campaign mode. Me just a laugh and I laugh after the comrade them a meltdown. But when somebody educated I go say to me say Andrew Holness thief him seat, no me hurt. Because me I say if you go to the EOJ guidelines, you realize that Andrew Holness can't thief him seat. Andrew Holness can't thief him seat because if Andrew Holness, I would have the PNP thief the seat and give to Andrew. All the seats, I'm going to say Andrew thief. It would mean that the PNP them not like Mark Golden and thief the seat and give to Andrew.